It's become the most glamorous night in fashion, the Met Gala, the annual fundraising event for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, which draws the world's top designers, models, and celebrities, all wearing some of the most exciting fashion on earth.
What inspired this outfit?
Mr. James inspired it. I wanted Mr. De Laurentiis to build a dress. He was gracious enough to give his time and talent to do so. I was very keen on showing the construction, and I came into a fitting one day and he had added this lattice, and I forced him to let me put his hand in scarlet embroidery on the back, his signature.
Oh, it's down at Karen Atelier, and I feel fabulous. It's very exciting to be here. I'm a New York girl, and to be here in this fabulous gown is terrific.
It's a sort of collaborative effort between Tommy Hilfiger and myself.
Chanel kindly offered to dress me in couture. So yeah, super happy to be here.
Vogue's Anna Wintour has overseen both the benefit committee and the guest list of the gala since 1995, helping to raise over $125 million for the museum. And in 2014, the Costume Institute dedicated the newly refurbished Costume Center in her honor. On hand to cut the ribbon, christening the Anna Wintour Costume Center, was First Lady Michelle Obama.
It is truly a pleasure to be here with all of you today as we inaugurate this brand new center in honor of our friend Anna Wintour. It is my pleasure to help cut this ribbon. Anna and others, would you please join me on stage? Thank you so much.
We've been the beneficiaries of Anna Wintour's benefaction for so long, almost 16 years. And because of that, we've been able to completely redo the Costume Institute spaces. The facility is transformed, and all of that is due to Anna Wintour's support.
After the ceremony, guests previewed the latest exhibition housed in the new Costume Center, celebrating the work of America's first couturier, Charles James.
Charles James is perfect for the Costume Institute because he's an artist who worked in fashion. Many of James's most interesting things, something like the down jacket, but being, a provocateur, the down jacket is made for evening in white satin, or the wrap dress, and here he's a great merchant. He describes it as the taxi dress so that a woman can undress in the back of a cab. I mean, that's pretty compelling for a woman looking for a dress, even though she would never do it. Saying a wrap dress, that's one thing, but a dress that just falls off of you in a cab, that's pretty exciting. For the first time, we're working with architects to help us develop the installation. And we didn't realize how difficult it was for people to understand what James did until we tried to explain it to them, and we realized words just really couldn't do it. And the digital media and the animations have all come from Diller Scofidio. They think as architects, and so they would take our words, we would draw patterns for them, and they would develop these animations, which I think are so compelling in how they simplify the language of a very complex approach to fashion.
Charles James was an incredible genius, and this show is fantastic. What's really impressive about it is that it gives you such a good sense of how he actually constructed the clothes. I think this is one of the best uses of technology to reveal an artist's work that I've ever seen in an exhibition. So it's really thrilling.
I'm very struck by the astonishing beauty of the clothes. And then, of course, there's this extraordinary kind of video screen moment that, in a way, kind of takes the dresses apart and shows you these fabulous abstract geometric shapes that then become these very, very plastic three-dimensional forms. It's very, very beautiful.
Well, the exhibition is amazing. It made you realize how absolutely ahead of his time he was, and just the tulip dress, you could wear it tonight and still look absolutely modern and beautiful.
He was somebody who only cared about the perfection of what he was designing. And so that automatically pulls you out of a commercial system. Ironically, that makes him perfect for us because as a costume collection situated in the context of an art museum, it's helpful to have design that is so singular and understandable, I think, even to the general public as an expression that's different than most commercial expressions.